Good morning. I'm in beautiful Sedona, Arizona today. It is 26 January 2020. It's a beautiful day and I will hike to Devil's Bridge. This hike has several different access areas where you can start from, and that will determine the length of the hike. I decided to go down Tri Creek Road and park here and go on the chuck wagon trail. That will make my hike going to Devil's Bridge 5.8 miles round trip with approximately 600 feet of elevation gain. So it's gonna be a beautiful hike and I hope that you will enjoy coming along with me today. Thank you for watching. I just can't get over these views. So I'm on the way to Devil's Bridge and the views are simply amazing. Just beautiful. Oh, you wouldn't want to fall into one of these. That would hurt. These spikes on here are just very solid. They would pierce right through you. Look at these juniper trees. Just beautiful. And this is pretty shaded for the most part going on this trail. Juniper trees and manzanita. Very beautiful. At approximately 2 miles into the hike, the views open up and you have stunning views all around. So I've reached the point on the hike where you could start a shorter hike from. If you had a four-wheel drive, you can take the road down to this parking area right here, and that shortens the hike quite a bit. So I wasn't able to do that since I don't have a four-wheel drive rental car. Plus, I really wanted to enjoy the longer version of this hike, but this is an option for a shorter hike to Devil's Bridge. So I'm on the last mile going up to Devil's Bridge, and this is definitely the most exhausting, challenging part of the entire hike. You've got quite a bit of uphill on the last mile going up to the bridge, but it's amazing. I'm on the way back to the parking area from Devil's Bridge, going back on the chuck wagon trail, and it warmed up quite a bit now. Mainly wearing this and that for sun protection since I forgot my sun hat and my sun gloves. It's probably close to 70 right now, and I will go and get refreshments after this. So I'm here at that Horse Ranch State Park in Cottonwood, Arizona on a beautiful January day. I set up camp. That's my tent right here. It's very quiet here. I got this tent spot for $20 and they have a shower house, so you can take a hot shower, which I just did. It was perfect. It's not busy right now, and I really recommend this campground. It's just beautiful here. Got some nice views. That's my car, my rental car. Very quiet. So I'm making my dinner for tonight. It's not fancy. I like to live on a budget when I do these trips, otherwise I couldn't afford it. But I've got some couscous here, whole wheat, and I added seasoning, spices. So I added salt and pepper, paprika, oregano, onion powder and dehydrated onion. And I believe that it's gonna be pretty good. You can add whatever you like if you ever want to try this. And I put the couscous inside one of these empty sorbet containers that I cleaned out. I added a packet of tuna and lots of water, and I'm just gonna let that soak for the next 45 minutes or so until it's soft enough, because otherwise I get hiccups and I don't want hiccups. And then I just got plenty of water, my organic bread, peanut butter and some jam. I'm setting out my shoes and socks to dry out because they got soaked earlier in Oak Creek Canyon.